Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this absolutely stunning Guzzi V85 TT. This is a 69 plate bike. It's covered just over 10,000 miles. It's really clean and tidy. It's a little bit unusual and out of the box. You don't see too many of these rolling around on UK roads, and I think that's one of the reasons why I kind of like it. It's actually powered by a transverse mounted 90-degree V-twin engine, and these produce around about the sort of 80 horsepower mark. It's aimed at the adventure bike market, but obviously you can use it for touring. You could use it daily if you want. They're very robust, very well built bikes, and they'll take a lot of punishment. So yeah, let's have a look. We'll have a look around it. It's on a 19-17 wheel ratio, 19 on the front. These are Michelin's. I believe they're the Anarchy tyres, and they're in really great condition. Obviously wire wheels, tubeless, with upside down forks, unusual for an adventure bike. Radially mounted Brembo 4-pot calipers, twin discs with ABS, so loads and loads of stopping power. This is quite a heavy bike for the adventure market. But the weight distribution actually makes it feel a lot lighter than it is. It's got this motocross style, enduro style front end with the elongated mudguard, which I think looks really cool, and the twin headlights. And I really like the red painted frame. All the trellis frame makes it look a little bit agricultural, but I quite like that. Massive sump guard to cover the two exhausts there coming out of either side of the engine. And it's also got the Rentec crash bars on here just to protect the engine casing if you were to drop it. That's the only thing with boxer engines and transverse V-twins, they do stick out the side. But again, I really like that. It's very well balanced and it doesn't really affect the bike with any sort of centrifugal wobble like maybe some of the early boxers did. Shaft drive, a little bit unusual because of the side that it's mounted on. It's mounted on the right hand side with a really nice, comfortable riding position. And an externally mounted shock there with preload adjustment as well. So if you were to take this with luggage and a pillion, it's quite easy to adjust the suspension. Pretty clean and tidy. There's a couple of little wear and tear marks here and there. There's one just on the front mud guard there. There's a little bit of marking on the sump, but you'd expect that given the sort of condition of the UK roads. But the paintwork and bodywork itself of the bike is actually very clean and tidy. There's no sort of major marks, scratches, dings or dents or anything like that at all. The engine casings are all very clean, show no signs that the bike's ever been dropped. And just the usual kind of wear and tears, a little bit of marking just there on the back of the swinging arm by the nut there. But generally the condition of the bike is very good. It's all original, it's not been messed around with or anything like that. You've got the luggage rack on the back, so you can mount a universal plate on there quite easily with, top box, backrest, that sort of thing. In terms of riding position, if you look at the height of the seat relative to the bars, it's quite low, the bars are quite high, so that just tells you that this bike is built for more comfortable riding, would be perfectly fine touring, would be perfectly fine as a daily. I believe this is an aftermarket screen. I'm not too sure, but it does look taller, I think, than the standard one. So I'm gonna put my neck on the line and say that it is. It's got these massive headlights on the front, so really powerful main beams and loads of visibility. These are the standard handguards. They're plastic, so I'm not sure they'd hold up too much if you were to take the bike off road and have a drop. So that would be something to consider replacing with one with the metal bar in there. No main stand on this, which is a little bit surprising. Most of these bikes do come with a main stand. Might be something that we could fit aftermarket if you wanted one. Exhaust has got a couple of little marks on it on this side. Not a big deal, you could quite easily paint that in if you wanted to. But yeah, always worth pointing this stuff out. Comes with 2 keys, the owner's manuals, history, that sort of stuff. And obviously we go through quite a comprehensive PDI process with our bikes as part of the prep. Up top, we've got a full colour TFT dash. It's quite a small one, but it gives you all the information that you need. So you've got gear position, speed, obviously the mileage you can see there. You've got a fuel gauge. Current fuel mode or engine mode is just here, which you can control using the switch gear on the right hand side. And and that obviously affects the engine performance and stuff like that. Got cruise control on the left hand side here. I think the only thing it's really missing for long distance touring and daily riding is maybe heated grips. Let's give it a start up for you. That sort of transverse engine's got a very unique sound to it. It's quite muted actually. I'd probably be tempted to put some sort of exhaust on there. But runs really nice, rides really nice. We've sold a few of these in the past, and they're really, really popular actually. They've got a bit of a following. The bike's going to come with a 3-month warranty. It's going to come with free delivery within England and Wales. We do deliver to Scotland for a small charge as well, and we can offer things like finance and part exchange. So if those are things you're interested in, or if you've got any general questions, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, live chat, all the social medias. You can pick up the phone and ask us any questions that you got, or feel free to drop in and try the bike on for size. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.